Hello. Today I thought I'll talk about a very short way to get your happy states. I call it the happiness quickies. Now, there are 4 hormones, which this must be known to several people, but it's just for those who may not know about this already. So there are 4 hormones which are said to be good. They're called as the happy hormones. That is serotonin, oxytocin, endorphins, and dopamine. And these 4 hormones, when they are functioning and are maintained in the body, that has you be in different kinds of happiness. Now there is a happiness from having accomplished something. So there's a hormone which gets secreted and is present in your body when you accomplish things. So that's a hormone which comes about which gives you a certain sense of self gratification or a self reward for having done something good, accomplished something. And then there's a hormone which gets secreted when you're exercising, when your muscles are moving, when you exercised well. Then there's a certain hormone that gets secreted. And there's another hormone which is secreted when there's an experience of love in some way. Say when you hug somebody, or when you're when you're petting an animal, a cat or a dog, you have a pet. So there's a hormone which gets secreted then, and there is another one which gets secreted when you're doing something good for somebody else, for the well-being of somebody else. So there's another hormone gets secreted. So there are 4 hormones: serotonin, oxytocin, endorphin, and dopamine. So basically, so keep doing any of these, all of these 4 activities, and which is to help somebody else, to be in loving company, to exercise every day, and the other one is to do things which gives you a sense of accomplishment, which basically would be just do one thing better this moment than you did the previous moment. That will give you a sense of, I'm doing better. I did something, I made something happen that has me feel better, gives me a sense of accomplishment. So that helps. And then there are a few food items which I call as the happy foods. So they they also help to bring you a sense of happiness, like in an any day, any moment when you can sort of grab some of this, you're likely to feel happier. And one of that is banana, another one is spinach, another one is pineapple, and you can also have kale, which is green. It's a green herb, just like spinach. So there are a few others also, but then I know for sure that banana, pineapple, and spinach gives you a sense of well-being. So and then I know kale also has a lot of antioxidants and things like that. So these are kind of happy hormones. Just try them, foods. So happy discoveries. Keep smiling. You're just looking for new ways to have this happiness called butterfly. When you keep chasing it, they tend to just fly away. But maybe there are these few ways by which you can sort of, kind of like a formula, which you can maybe learn to inculcate and have it be part of your life, so that when there's happiness, it's more like a buffer. It's like the oil, And when there's happiness around, likely to have fun around too, because happiness and fun go kind of together. They're very close by. And when this is there, stress becomes a little more manageable. there's a buffer to you can fall back on, and maybe you won't be so much scratched and affected by the stress and the pushing and pulling and jostling and whatnot there is in the hustle and bustle of life. So happy discoveries.